What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the walkthrough, and before we continue, one of the first things you're gonna want to do is head on over to the sculptor, do some upgradings. Of course, make sure to fit Divine Abduction on. After that, go ahead and do some upgrades. In particular, I would recommend upgrading Sabimaru here, just to make it easier, because we're going to be fighting Snake Eyes again. Then after that, we're going to run towards our Shinobi door. Because that's right, it's time to give Emma the seed. Emma really is just insatiable. She craves my seed. I'm going to give it to her. All the way until I've given her so much seed that she is filled and I have a max tier gourd. Emma in particular is actually pretty funny to give her the booze. She had some good dialogue and drinks like a champ. But anyway, after that, go ahead and travel back to Sunken Valley. Bodhisattva. I'm sure I'm butchering the name. Bodhisattva. Something like that. Anyway, so as I mentioned, don't mess with the ape right now. Trust me, just save it for later. Instead, we're going to drop down here. Drop. And drop. Up the Mibu Balloon Soul. Let's see. Balloon. Head towards poison. And there should be some goodies we can get. There, one over there. Go ahead and drop. Now, I want to talk about the poison build up here. It takes quite a while compared to what we've come to expect from like Dark Souls. I would say that, you know, while poison pools seem to be kind of Miyazaki's thing, the poison here really isn't that bad. As you can see, you know, I'm able to move at a decent pace, and I'm kind of chilling in the poison, but there's really no time where I feel that you're in the poison long enough to where it's like, oh my god, how do I get rid of this? But if for some reason you are, if you're going to be fighting in the poison, remember the contact medicine. We can pop this to give ourselves a weaker version of the poison, and then it doesn't matter that we're in the heavy poison. So just food for thought there. Anyway, keep roping across, and we're going to come up against a white monkey, which these guys can actually be pretty hard if you're not careful. True monkey fashion, though, you can still dispatch him with shurikens. Gunpowder that he drops. Grab the Ungo sugar, and then run on over here for another merchant. Yes, I do care to purchase an offering. So, green mossy gourd, it's 1800, but I think it's important to pick this up, so we're going to go ahead and get the money we need for that. Very similar to the red gourd that we got back in Hirata Estates, you can use this to just remove poison buildup at any time. On top of that, other important things, he also sells 2 yellow gunpowder, so just keep that in mind. Buddy, we're going to go ahead and pick this up, and we're not going to go this way for now. That's Snake's cave, so just leave Snake alone for now. He's not hurting anybody being down there, and we're gonna come back and visit him a little bit later. Jump up, snag those spirit emblems. Let's see. Up across, do a living monkey, Ungo, take the path, did merchant, snap seed, and then go the other direction for more. Right, so coming up, we're going to be fighting a bunch of monkeys. What I want to point out in particular is that you have some regular monkeys, and then you have another white monkey. So the best approach here, honestly, is probably going to be getting off your shurikens to kill the regular monkeys. How you see me doing right now. Hit that last one from here. They're getting up higher. Yes, I can. With them dead, now it's just a one-on-one between you. Master Monkey. I missed a monkey, didn't I? Did miss one. Fair. You, the guy hiding in the corner. Bad monkey. Well, since we're over here, we'll go ahead and grab the Meaty Balloon now. Listen, man, I'll fight you, but not in the poison, okay? Alright, so yellow gunpowder from him. Let's see. Should be a snapseed near him. That's the scrap magnetite. Let's see, snapseed. Oh, no, never mind. Light purse, mercury, and swamp magnetite where monkeys were. Go across for a balloon, then back to the merchant. Okay. Grab purse. Eliminated mercury. Now we're going to make our way back over merchant. All right. Hold on a second. I'm missing some stuff in my notes here. The whole encounter with Snake. Oh, I moved it because it's optional. No, we'll do this now. Why not? Let me find where he's at in my notes. I'm gonna save the snake for later since it's an optional thing, but we'll knock him out now. Yeah. So this whole area is filled with poisonous geckos as well as things that'll pop out of the walls. See right here. They do perilous thrusts, so it's better to just keep moving. We get that ash, and after that we want to head on over towards the left over here for ash and scrap. Scrap over that way. Oh, no. Pellet, ash, magnetite. Ow, stop that. Magnetite, and I think that's all the loot here. I'm just checking. Ash, rope, pellet, ash, and scrap, magnetite. Continue until you reach the well. Yes. Okay. So there are two ways to do this. As you can see, Snake is waiting for us. Now the easiest way to pull this off, as you can see, there's a bunch of spirit emblems waiting for us. That's because the intended way to pull this off is for you to kill this monkey, use puppeteer ninjutsu, and make the monkey dance. Snake attacks the monkey, you jump across. However, if for some reason you don't have the puppeteer ninjutsu, you can also do it by using Mist Raven. Basic gist is you just jump at the snake, pop Mist Raven, and then just beast it through. So I'm gonna show the monkey since that's the intended method. But anyway, so do this and just kind of chill. Monkey will jump on up for you. Very similar to how we make the other guy do the kite. Monkey starts dancing. Snake goes, just fucking monkey! And while that's going on, whew, got booped pretty hard there. You can see we're now locked in, so now we spend the next 20 minutes doing that. No, I'm kidding, we don't actually. Not even worth attacking him. But anyway, go over here and you can see we get the dried serpent viscera. This is one of two parts that we need to get the hidden ending of the game. So after that, we are going to grab the grapple point. Scroll my notes here. Art. Grapple up top. Grab the Betty. Up. Welcome to Ashina Depths. Alright, now we're going to be coming back to the depths in just a second, but we're going to leave from this way, because there's basically two ways to approach Ashina Depths. The path that we just took, and then the path that we are going to take in just a second here. As I mentioned, going through that and getting that viscera, you only need that if you're going for one of the endings, but as I am trying to cover everything here, made the most sense to just knock that out now. So from here, we're going to travel back to the ravine, down into the ravine. There we go. Not ravine, reservoir. Whatever. Same difference. Anyway, you can ignore all this stuff. None of this is really worth our time at this point. So there is some minor loot here that we'll get later when we can dive. Go ahead, grab the scrap iron. That guy, got that guy. Again. Bulging purse. And the bottomless hole item. Now, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and take on the Shichimen Warrior. There are a couple different strategies for this guy, but the easiest is going to be the confetti strat. So a couple things. This guy will do a lot of terror-based damage, so having a pacifying agent available is definitely going to be helpful here to reduce the terror. Aside from that, the other main thing you're going to want is your divine confetti. Now, I would suggest having at least 2 divine confetti. That's probably going to be enough. If you have 3, that's more than enough. But the basic gist is we pop our confetti, get in there, and beat his ass. Now, I haven't been able to get the timing down for this, but supposedly, if you don't have confetti, you can still just easy clap this guy by using anti-air death blow, because he likes to jump and float around in the air. If your confetti runs out, he'll probably start doing that, so if you're having trouble, you can do that. Alternatively, you can kill this guy without confetti. I did it in the Let's Play. It's just extremely lengthy. It's going to be you sitting and chasing this guy and hitting him, and it just takes a while. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and pop our pack agent. Just to be even beefier, too, we're going to pop a Akko Sugar. Put on the Divine Confetti, and jump on into it. The basic gist here is we're just going to beat this shit out of him. And the reason the confetti works so well, because when you use the confetti, he's able to, basically like you're dispelling his magic, so he's not getting off any of his really big casts. I'm going to do this, massive blast, which did end up hitting me there. He does little multi-blasts. Oh yeah, anti-air death blow does clap you. So, honestly, after seeing that, I'm almost tempted to just recommend doing the anti-air death blow. But anyway, when he reappears, he'll do this spirit Kamehameha. Yeah, anti-air death blow, OP apparently. So ceremonial Tanto, pretty neat item here. You can turn health into spirit emblems. Very, very similar to kind of producing blood bullets in Bloodborne. As you can see, ceremonial Tanto. It basically is reusable, and it gets 3 uses every time you rest, so you lose quite a bit, but you know, you're getting extra spirit emblems. So, neat item. But damn, dude, that anti-air death blow. Like, he wasn't jumping when I was doing the, I was doing all the walkthrough prep, so I didn't get to test it, but god damn, that ruins him. So, yeah, if you have anti-air death blow, that definitely seems like the ideal way to, that guy. But otherwise, I mean, even before he was jumping, as you saw, using the confetti, we were able to do some serious work to him, just really damaging his health bar. And the last thing I want to talk about before we leave this zone, here we go. This pillar is basically just here for safety. If you need a moment to recover, catch your breath, whatever the case is, you can just hide behind this pillar and you can avoid all of his dark bullshit. While we're on the note of taking out baddies, I'm gonna go pay a visit to Headless as well. Now, Headless is same shit, different day, basically. I think he's slightly... Oh, he's definitely harder than what we just fought. Which you saw there, that was a... God, like, I really can't get over how ridiculous anti-air death blow was there. That was honestly a joke. But Headless, the same concepts apply. Pacifying as well as divine confetti. If you're good at parries, that'll certainly help here. Headless can be pretty aggressive, and the biggest thing to look out for with Headless is that he'll vanish, similar to how that other guy did, and he'll reappear behind you and attempt to do a grab attack. So just watch out for that, basically. Now that we're all buffed, probably should have waited till I was like right here before doing it, but jumping into it. Oh god damn it, Headless. I'm gonna try and do. Oh my god, I let him actually get the grab off. Wow. Thanks for ripping out whatever the hell you just ripped out. That was very nice of you. Don't let your terror build up too high. Second divine confetti. Oh, go away. One last pacifying agent, just for safety's sake. Take him down. And our Akko's Spirit Fall. So there are 5 Headless in the game. Each one of them drops one of these items. All of these are, I think I mentioned it a while ago, but they're essentially just reusable versions of these. So Akko's, Ungos, Gokins, Gachins, and then the Yashikiru sugar, which I don't think I have any of those on me right now. But they're ones that you can just reuse, and then instead of it being a consumable, it just costs 3 spirit emblems. So definitely pretty neat if you're not using your spirit emblems for your... if you're not using spirit emblems very frequently for your prosthetic tools, it's another way to use them to help get you buffs. But so anyway, after that, we will go here. I think, did we grab those before we fought you? No, that's right. We just ran down here. This is the approach from them. So, all right. Anyway, we're gonna. Nope, not that. No, no, shit! Oh my god, what a... That hurts my soul a little bit. Anyway, back to the idol. We're now going to make our way down into the Ashina depths. So the other Headless, we'll encounter one in a little bit here. The last 3 Headless are endgame. 2 of them are actually underwater. And the other one you need to dive to get to. But yeah, they're always going to be consistently just irritating enemies. Bottomless hole. I think my big hold up with the Headless is just because of how slow they swing, how it's this like long ass rotating swing. I find it harder to parry them than the guys that are super fast. So anyway, talk to this person, they'll say, will you be cast out or throw yourself in? If you wish to go to the very depths, then you best cast yourself out over there. The depths of Ashina are over there. I literally just jump down, but be ready to grapple. Oh. Maybe Balloon of Soul. This is where we're going to actually be going, but just to show, there's a couple different areas right here. These are just separate platforms. So in the event that you're like, oh shit, I'm supposed to grapple, you know, there's a grapple platform here, there's a grapple platform there. If you keep going down, you do die, but as you can see, there's quite a few platforms, so if you miss the first grapple, it's not the end of the world. Got the Fistful of Ash. Burn the zombie. That. Was there anything else here? Down. Drop down and rope for a balloon. Some ash. Yeah. Grab the ash and the blue. Okay, we're good. Down this hole. Pacifying agent. And then this is what's meant to be the first proper idol of Ashina Depths. So this is literally the same area that we were just in the, I think it was in the last episode, maybe. Was it? I don't know. It all just kind of blends together when you're recording nonstop. But just to show it, you know, this, be right over there is where the other idol is. So the whole point is you can approach it from this way, or you can approach it from the other way, but the point is this is, you know, one of the last areas that you should be going to. So, yeah, you know what? We'll knock out this first part, I think, while we're here. So yeah, this top approach just a little bit safer. So, anyway, go over here. That. We're gonna make our way over to that guy first. Oh, shit. Wasn't meant to be. No, wait, yes it was. The Snake Eyes has seen us, but the other ones haven't. We're gonna grab all the loot here in a little bit. Instead, what I want... Ah, shit, he saw me. Go back to last idol. The strategy I recommend here is basically using possession on this guy. Or not possession, puppeteer. And so the idea is he is gonna fight all the other bullshit for us while we take care of the boss. Actually, I think I missed a jump, because I think I'm supposed to, like, leap over, grab that. Yeah, that's what I'm... And leap back. Then you death blow. You can... Mother... Fuck. That on improve Sabimaru. Go over here. Honestly, that's the hardest part of this spot, is being able to get in there and fight without everything and its mother attacking you at the same time. Which is why it's so well if you can get off your session. Alright, so now that we got him possessed, let's jump across. Clean up the trash. Snake Eyes, we're not worried about her for now. Instead, we're gonna work back to kill other gunner. If you really are having trouble, you can actually get her to go into the poison swamp. And then she'll basically sit in there until she's down to 1 health. Nice grab. That hurt a lot. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a corner. Wow. Okay, time for my strategy. Fuck the poisons. Let's go. Oh, nope, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, damn, this is not working out well. Let's see here. Tonight, rope across a possessed shotgunner. He'll keep easily dispatch other enemies. Huh. Weird is I didn't have this much trouble. I think I'm just getting my positioning off a little bit wrong because this fight should not be this hard. What's interesting is that the Sabimaru poison wasn't working at all. Probably didn't help that my gunner died like immediately last time. By the way, you can possess multiple enemies, puppeteer. That's more like it. Beat her ass, shotgunner. Good job, shotgun, bro. Yeah, I think the R1 spam followed by using the fan when she does shit is the better strategy here. Yeah, that was, yeah. So ignore the tip about trying to poison her. Just not fucking worth it down here. Last one, poison was easy, but this time around, just not worth it at all. So anyway, grab the possession balloon. Scrap magnetite. Yellow gunpowder. Coin purse. Let's see. Balloon, yellow powder, heavy purse, 2 magnetite, black gunpowder, pellet, and oil. last stuff is up there, but we're going to get that in a moment. Alright. Oh, man. Way more of a pain in the ass than you had any right to be. So we're going to wrap this one up here. Next episode, we're going to be making our way into kind of like Ashina Depths proper, so areas like the Hidden Forest and Mibu Village. So things will get a little bit spicier. But anyway, stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys then with more.